Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday, and welcome to Wish Upon a Pod with me, Shannon, aka Shannon Fantasyland.
And me, Bethany, aka Tinkerbeth. It's time to make your Monday a little more magical. This is the podcast that mixes Disney magic and real life friendship, discussing everything from Disney parks and cruise ships to music, movies, and beyond.
Whether you're a diehard Disney fan or just chasing a little wonder in your week, Wish Upon a Pod is your cozy corner of magic, mayhem, and friendship.
And on this week's episode, the topic on the table is Mr. Tinkerbeth's quiz.
We have a guest this week.
For those of you watching on YouTube, you will have noticed already that we do have a guest. Introduce
I'm just
yourself.
holding for applause.
Woo!
Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you.
So this is Jack, everyone.
No, that's not his name.
Okay, this is Mr. Tinkerbeth, everyone.
Which is actually a name that Shannon gave me.
True.
And we're just rolling with it. It works.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. So is my payment going to be in the post? Is it a back payment, bank transfer?
That's down to Beth.
You're a guest. This is for you. You're benefiting from it.
You pay us.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we must have got our wires crossed.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to introduce yourself
Yeah.
as well?
Yes. I am Mr. Tinkerbeth. I suppose people day-to-day know me as Jack or Beth's wife. No, not Beth's wife, Beth's husband is what I
There
meant
we
to say.
go.
If you couldn't tell, this is my first time ever on a podcast. Hence why I've just called myself a wife. Which is nothing wrong with that.
Are you nervous?
Am I nervous?
Well, you just said the wrong word. I feel like that's like a trait when you get a bit nervous and you get your words mixed up and stuff.
I don't know. I feel like I'm probably more nervous about my quiz than I am about being on the podcast.
I was like, because it doesn't feel like a podcast. I feel like this just feels like one of our like normal FaceTimes
But
that
it's
we do
weird
online.
because Jack and I aren't in the same
Sitting
room.
next to each other. No.
I mean, if I look to my right and Beth looks to her left, we'll be able to see each other. Hello.
That's really funny. Watching that was really funny.
As I'm sure all of you will have realised as well, this episode is giving me anxiety because I have no idea what is happening. This is worse than the Beth's trip report episode because I at least knew roughly what was happening.
What you were doing. Yeah, this we've got no control over.
Nothing. We
No
don't
notice,
know
no
a
nothing.
thing.
I was just going to say, the reason that, do either of you remember how this came about? Because I do.
No, I just remember Beth kind of telling me when we were doing the breakdown of episodes, she was like, "Oh, and we're doing a quiz, by the way." I was like, "Okay,
I don't think that's how it went.
Pretty much.
I mean, it's nice knowing that Beth tells you things that you're doing like she does with me as well, so that's good.
We know this by now. We roll with it.
This actually came about by watching Shannon and Ben's cruise vlogs. Now, I'll say cruise vlogs as quite kind of soft because it wasn't really a cruise vlog. They were more quiz vlogs on board a ship.
True.
They were.
The amount of quizzes you two done on that.
We love a
what
quiz.
Cruise was that? It was ridiculous.
It was when we went on the fantasy in September last year. We love a quiz. We needed to win the medals, so we just done as many quizzes
Is
as
there
we did.
is there a medal up for grabs with this?
No, I only have one. It's mine.
No, I mean, is Jack, he's done the quiz. Have you not got us medals or one medal for the winner?
I will make something.
Okay.
I hope we're scoring as well because we know how competitive I am.
We are both very competitive. So
But
Jack,
we watched-
take scores.
I haven't really planned to take. No, okay, fine. I'll keep score somehow. We watched your vlog series, so then me and Beth created a quiz for when you and Ben came down and spent the weekend with us.
Yep.
And had a lot of fun doing it. And it was like, why not? Let's do it on a pod.
Let's just roll back because Jack created that quiz and it was naff.
Whoa, hang on.
Really
No,
harsh.
no. That quiz was amazing. I just didn't get a chance to finish it because work was busy.
There was like 6 questions.
Okay.
But how good were the questions?
It was good, to be fair. It shows how competitive we are because between me, you, and Ben, all of us were like at each other.
Yeah, we were very.
Like I was getting
honest.
photos of ride vehicles and blurring them and saying like, which ride is this? And I haven't done any of these ones, but a really fun quiz game to do at home is to say like, if you come out of Space Mountain and only turn left, what's the first ride you're going to see? Like little things like that. But it got into big arguments. I could see Beth trying to work out now.
Space Mountain and only turn
It's
left,
Tron.
you're just going to
No,
see
that's
Space
right.
Mountain.
Yeah.
Carousel of
You know what I
Progress.
mean? That's not a quiz question. You're not getting a point.
Oh.
Right,
Well,
I need to grab
great.
a note. I need to grab a notepad and a pen.
He's not
We need
prepared,
points.
guys.
We need a
would
winner.
I wasn't planning on keeping score.
only keep
Thing
score
is,
if I win.
Oh, okay, right. Favoritism.
As it should be.
The thing is, I love a quiz, but I'm notoriously horrendous at them. So this is gonna go very well for me.
So, the start of the quiz is quite simple, a myth or reality section of the quiz. So I'm going to say a statement, and you've got to tell me if it's a myth or if it's reality.
Is it like first person, or are we taking both answers and then you telling us who's right, or if we're both right? How is this? Have you thought
I,
about this?
again, hadn't really thought about that part of it. I'm quite happy to follow
Drag.
guidance. I kind of thought you might work as a team, but maybe not.
No, we are against each other.
We're not a team.
That thought hadn't crossed my mind. Should we say, why don't we say, do the answers like separately? So it's not like first person gets the point, but you
Okay.
each have to take it in turns and who goes first. That way it's fair.
Okay.
So for
But you
question
wouldn't
one,
say who
Beth.
gets it right or wrong until we both said it anyway. So I don't think it matters who goes first.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, okay,
We'll just
fine. Yep.
alternate who goes first.
Well,
Yeah, sure, we'll do that.
we'll just go with the flow, guys.
As you can see, there's a lot of preparation in this. Anyway,
Yeah,
question number one. Following the expansion of Hollywood studios with the introduction of Galaxy's Edge, there were exactly 7,000 trash cans at Walt Disney World.
after that expansion.
Specific. No, this is at it.
So following the expansion of
So
Star Wars
after
Galaxy's
Edge, but before anything else.
Correct.
Okay, got you.
Right.
So
Okay.
is it a myth or is it reality? There were exactly 7,000 trash cans. Got to try and get in the mind of an Imagineer.
Okay. I have my answer.
Me too.
Okay.
Okay. Shannon, you go first.
I think myth.
I also
Beth.
think myth.
Ooh.
What's your rationale?
So, go on.
I think there's more.
Oh, yeah, I think there's a lot more. I
Yeah.
think I can't remember the exact amount of steps, but there was something about Walt always said he wanted a trash can between a certain amount of steps.
There is an extra point if you could tell me what that is, by the way.
I feel like it's like 28 or 30. It's something like that.
The correct answer is, in fact, myth.
Okay.
There is no way to know exactly how many trash cans are on property, because my goodness. And the feel free to count. The exact steps that they were going for in between trash cans was 30.
Yes!
I didn't even get a chance to say what my guess was for that. So just
Sorry, but I got it right either way.
So Beth gets 1 point, Shannon gets 2.
But I didn't get a chance to say.
It sounds like a you problem.
That's not
Now,
fair.
that question was number one on purpose. I wanted it to kind of get your minds working. This isn't going to be like a generic quiz of like how many parks are there at Disney World. That's too boring, too easy. We're out of the box quizzing.
Okay. I like that.
Question number 2. Due to the weather conditions in Florida, Cinderella Castle can actually be taken apart in segments and moved to a safe place.
Myth.
Myth.
It's all made out of concrete.
You seem confused.
Because it's made out of concrete, so I don't feel
also
like they
that
can take it apart.
We've seen like storms and stuff, and that's never happened before. So,
But also, like, I would like to add the fact that both of you are looking in the camera quite confused as you're almost like
Pretty
second guessing
random.
yourself.
no, I'm not second guessing myself. I'm just like, I feel like that was a dumb
Really
question.
random question.
Okay, fine. It's a dumb question.
Yeah.
The answer was myth, so we'll ignore that one then. Question number 3.
I'm also keeping score just to
Okay, good, because I'm not.
Brilliant.
keep track.
There are real human skeleton bones inside Pirates of the Caribbean.
Hold on, can we just pause a second?
No.
What
I know what I said.
Can you repeat the question?
Skellington.
Leave me alone.
Skellington.
Right, can we answer the question, please? I will deduct points for bullying.
Can you actually genuinely repeat it because I forgot?
There are real human skeletons inside the Pirates of the Caribbean.
I have my answer.
You go.
You're just going to copy my answer, I feel like. I think it's true.
You think it's true?
I think it's a reality as well.
Do you
Really?
now?
Because that's the word, reality.
Okay, fine, sorry.
Technically, from today, it's a myth. Historically, there were real bones inside the
I
ride.
knew I heard it
So
somewhere. I
which
didn't realise that
answer's
they
correct
were
then?
taken out.
Because you didn't
I'm
specify
going
in the question that it was reality or if at any point there
People
was
are really going to understand your competitive side in this podcast,
Yeah,
Bethany.
literally.
I really am outing myself.
I'm gonna say the correct answer, and what I've written down is myth.
No, because we were right.
Yeah, I disagree with your scoring system. Extra point
Well,
for us
no,
on my list.
you're not getting a quiz for that.
At
Not
least we
getting a
both had the
quiz.
same answer, though.
We've already got a quiz.
You're not getting a point for that. Sorry. You ready for the next one?
Yep.
Drop the attitude, Bethany. I will deduct points. We actually done a quiz, didn't we? All four of us.
And Ben was the
Ben,
quiz master, and he was horrible.
Yeah,
he was not horrible. If you so much as like looked at Ben in a weird way, you would deduct points. He was quite.
He's
Hence
evil.
why Mr. Shannon Fantasyland has not been
He's not
invited to the podcast.
No.
There are actually tunnels underneath all four of the Disney World parks.
Okay.
Myth or reality? What we're saying?
Myth.
Wow, that was step of conviction.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, no, that is true. It's a myth.
I will say it's more than just Magic Kingdom though. Epcot has them.
Epcot does have them.
They do.
Do I get a bonus
no one ever
point?
talks about that.
Do I get a bonus point?
No. I will dish out bonus points accordingly.
It's crazy that Epcot has them though, and no one talks about Epcot. That is mad.
It's not the same as the Utilidors though, is it?
No, I know.
Yeah, it's not like a full.
No, but it is crazy because no one ever says that that's like a thing. That is mad.
Right, watch this space in Shannon's next vlog series when she goes to Epcot. She's definitely mentioned.
I have a new tip.
A tip? What are you telling people to do?
Fun fact. There you go.
There we are.
That's one of the things that I found out is that I'm a bit sad and will find Reddit forums of interesting Disney World facts.
It's interesting.
And they then randomly they appear on Shannon's vlog, which is
vlog. What? When have I stolen one of yours?
She's like, facts? Examples. Give me notes now.
Yeah. I've got timestamps, links.
Guys, we don't have time for this.
No, we don't have time. Okay, right. Question 5. There are no bathrooms or restrooms, depending on where you're from, in Liberty Square for historical accuracy. Think about your park map. Open up the My Disney Experience app, click on restrooms. Are there any there?
I'm going for reality.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking, but I'm just trying to walk around Liberty Square in my head and think like, there's definitely not any. Yeah, reality.
Can I just say, at what point does it become a problem that the two of you can walk around the land in Magic Kingdom and decide if there's any bathrooms or not?
I was literally thinking because I was like, no, because the closest toilets you've got to go through that archway to get through to Adventureland.
Yeah.
It's like in the middle of the two, that's
yeah.
how I knew.
Which I'm sorry for the tangent, but it was so funny when we were in Epic because we at different points today would need to use the restroom or facilities, and Beth had no idea where she was going, and it was so funny seeing how annoyed she got at it.
It's stressful.
It is stressful.
So the correct answer, and you both do get a point, is actually both. And this is kind of why I put it in, because there aren't any restrooms or bathrooms there. You are both right. But there's no way to actually guarantee that it was there for historical accuracy. There's no document from Imagineering that says this was done for this reason.
So why did you word it that way, the question?
Because I thought it was interesting.
It is interesting.
It is interesting. I just don't know why you would add that bit in.
It is interesting. Because they have said before, like they've done certain things in Liberty Square for historical accuracy.
Yeah, but not that. So what was the point of mentioning
But it's interesting. I wondered if it was why. It could be why.
Because it got you to think. If I was just like, there's no bathrooms in Liberty Square, you'd be like, all right.
Well, no, because that's not a question.
But I feel like that whole land has got quite a lot of like theories and like what's what I'm looking for? Because of like the way the pavement is and the colours of things. So like
Yeah, exactly. So there's lots of
Little
like
Easter
little
eggs,
things.
isn't it?
Yeah.
that's the word I was looking for. Question number 6. Cast members use a secret code language over radios that guests are meant to not understand.
I have my answer.
Me too.
I was going to say,
Reality.
I was researching this as well. Okay, Van, you
Oh
said
yeah,
reality.
I've
Beth, what are you saying?
reality as well.
I was researching this, trying to understand a bit because obviously, if there's a ride breakdown or if there's a lost child or like a lost piece of property, I'm sure there's ways you want to contact it, but it is actually a myth.
Really?
Yep. They
Oh.
would use like generic ones of like shorthand, like radio codes. And there is some evidence that cast members have published to say that like there was like a code 7, which would mean a lost child, but it's not actually been confirmed.
Okay.
So that is listed as a Disney myth.
Interesting. I don't know why. I always thought they used like colours. Like a code pink was a lost child, or a code whatever was like code brown, Like
Oh no.
Oh,
I genuinely thought that was a thing. Like I would
to
have
be in Shannon's head.
it just makes sense.
I think that's a really good way to move on to the next question. Leave a Legacy allowed guests to buy personalised bricks at Cinderella Castle.
Myth.
Yeah,
It's at
Why?
because it's not made out of brick.
and it's not at that park, it's at Epcot.
Ooh.
I'm just letting the silence sit. So there
You
is
can't
a
have
correct answer.
silence on a podcast, Jack.
It's a quiz. I want people at home to be taking part going, did I get the answer right or not?
Yeah.
There is a correct answer between one of you. And although it pains me to say it,
Damn it.
That-
She got it right.
I couldn't even say it. It hurt. So yes, obviously that is the area outside Epcot that they like demolished it, didn't they? And like redone it all. I must say
No,
it is nicer.
they just moved it. It was right at the front.
Oh, they moved
and then
it?
they've moved it. It's on the
Down to
sides
the
now.
side, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, I've never actually
But
really
as
paid
you're
attention.
leaving to park to go to the bus stops, it's all there.
Ah, got you. Okay,
They
I will look at that
came.
next time we go.
Ariana Grande has one.
Of course you know that. You don't even
That's
like
such a
her.
random fact.
No, I know,
was gonna
I
say,
don't,
isn't she like your?
Yeah, I really don't like her.
I wanted to know how
Wow.
Jack was going to finish. Isn't she your...
Yeah, I was trying to think of how to word it. Like you're like, because everyone has that one artist that they're just not too keen on, haven't they?
I know how you were going to word it, and then you didn't want to word it that way.
How was I going to word it, Beth?
You were going to go, is she your Taylor Swift?
Yeah, that is what I was going to say.
Oh yeah, you don't like. Oh yeah.
Please don't
I love-
unfollow me, guys. I'm sorry.
I love her.
If you go on-
that's it.
If you go on Beth's Spotify, she actually has her. Is it banned or like blocked or whatever it is? Where
Don't be like this.
no, I'm outing you on like a playlist, like a public playlist. That way she won't get played.
Fair
Doesn't
enough.
stop me. Doesn't stop me from singing Taylor Swift songs around the house to find her up.
Tunes.
Now thinking about rides and the way that they are operated. Question 8. Test Track is powered the entire time and never coasts. I would
Reality.
say this was based on pre-refurb. I haven't done it since then or couldn't research it, so I don't know. But Beth saying reality. Shannon, what are you saying?
Reality.
Okay. Both incorrect. It's a myth.
Oh.
Which bit's coast? Do we know?
I read it was actually the bit towards the end. Like as you're going like what feels like 700 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's the bend. Yeah, so it uses an element of coasting to brake.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
I was like
I
sat
don't-
here like going through the ride and I was like, there's this bit where you go like
Yeah. So
I was like, so that's not it. Okay.
I do think that ride wouldn't hit as good as it does if it wasn't in Florida. It's like
We
the
haven't done the
humidity and the hot
refurb.
air. No, she's saying like the hot air and the humidity and things. It's like it's nuts.
yeah, it is nuts. I definitely can't wait to do the refurb on that because that looks good.
Hope you're ready to wait.
True.
Yeah, sorry.
This is the last question in this section, mainly because I was a bit nervous about it. But seeing how mainly Beth has reacted to it, I think I was glad and justified to be nervous. Question number 9. Walt Disney is frozen under Magic Kingdom. Myth or reality?
Come on.
Myth.
Myth.
Is that what we're saying? We're saying myth.
Yeah,
That is
it's not
not
proven.
true.
Myth means it's not been proven yet. That
It
doesn't
does,
mean you don't
and you
necessarily, people believe myths even, until they're proven,
That's why they had
so
to put a Haunted Mansion in the Haunted Mansion in Cali, because everyone thought that he was frozen in the Haunted Mansion.
do you believe in that myth?
No.
No.
And what is like why? What's your?
What do
Is it
we
not a
mean,
bit of magic?
why? Do we really
Is it not a
think
bit of magic?
what? That long
Do
ago
you
that
believe?
they
I'm
froze
interested to know. Do you
someone?
believe in that myth?
No, he
Me, no.
doesn't.
You
No.
don't. So,
So what's he
But
going
it's
on
just
for?
it's just kind of thought provoking, and it does lead me on to the next section of the quiz. Again, this isn't just a generic quiz. This is going to be a general quiz. So this is actually normal answers, but I just want your mind thinking a bit differently.
Is it still Disney?
No, we're doing a quiz about pop
Well, for
culture
a
on a
second
Disney
there,
podcast.
you were like general, and I was thinking, not general knowledge. I was thinking,
On a Disney podcast.
but we got
it's not a Disney podcast, it's a magical podcast about friendship and Disney.
So I know for a fact that one of you will definitely know the answer to this question.
That's me.
Question number one. The finale of Muppets Vision 3D is titled A Tribute to All Nations, but mostly, and Beth, do not speak, but mostly what? A tribute to all nations, but mostly.
Do I get an automatic point then?
You still have to say the answer.
But I
Not
say it
until
after
Shannon
you.
said it.
But I don't know it.
How do you not know this?
Because I don't pay that much attention.
The fact that you started a Disney podcast, sorry, not a Disney podcast, a friendship
A magical
podcast.
podcast.
I mean, this might be the last episode.
Come on then, Beth.
No.
A tribute to all nations, but mostly America.
Very good.
That's like, yeah, why didn't I just say that? Because that probably would have been the most obvious answer.
Because it's Sam Eagle and he was all about America.
Which is the smallest theme park at Walt Disney World?
Hollywood
I know,
Studios.
Oh, I wasn't going to say Hollywood Studios. I was going to say
Go on, Shannon, what are you going to say?
Magic Kingdom.
Okay, so there is a correct answer, and one of you is correct, obviously.
I'm scared.
What was interesting is if you be very careful when Googling the answer to this, because prior to the expansion, it was Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
But now it is Magic Kingdom.
Does this include the new expansion of Magic Kingdom?
No, because it's not built
It's not
yet.
open yet.
Question number 3. This is one that I find really interesting. It's like really up my street. Should give you an indication of how nerdy and pointless it is. I love that you're just instantly like nervous about it. Before it became Walt Disney World Resort, what was the code name commonly used for the project?
Yeah, I know.
No idea.
No?
No.
The Florida Project.
Correct.
How boring. You'd think it'd be a bit more exciting. I was thinking it's going to be something really cool.
But it's also quite interesting as well because, I mean, it's a bit more well-known, but obviously Walt Disney World Disney didn't want the public knowing what they were doing. So they bought all of the land in different companies, didn't they, in different names?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then when they acquired all the land internally, that was what the project was called. Okay. Interestingly worded, this one, so I better not make any mistakes, otherwise Beth will take the mick out of me. Which major theme park land expansion is closely tied to a Bob Iger era acquisition?
My mind's not computing what you just said.
I'll read it again. Which major theme park expansion, I say land expansion, is closely tied to a Bob Iger era acquisition?
Okay.
You've got to think about what did Disney acquire during the period of Bob Iger?
I think I know.
See, I feel like it's like what I want to say is obvious, but I'm like, I don't know if Bob Iger was CEO then. But I do
That's the
know he
thing.
was CEO with one thing, but I don't know. Yeah. I'm like overthinking it.
But then also, like, just because the acquisition happened doesn't mean that that franchise or that studios had even made that film.
You're making
I
me
mean,
question my
Okay, you
answer
just
so
now.
it's
really
not,
confused both.
it's not, but like hypothetically speaking, right? Obviously, we know it's not because of how long ago the acquisition happened. It could be Pixar, and they might not have made Toy Story yet.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
answer is the film or the land's name?
The Land.
Okay, go on,
Okay,
Shannon.
yeah.
Who's going first?
Shannon can.
Because you're going to change your answer if it's
No,
not
I'm
what you
honestly,
think.
I've
You
picked my
better.
answer.
Galaxy's Edge.
I'm going with Pandora.
I find that so interesting. You got different answers.
Purely because you said
Shannon's
acquisition.
correct.
I
Shannon's
thought they
correct.
acquired Lucasfilm before Bob Iger started.
No,
No,
I remember the like the ceremony bit where like Darth Vader was standing next to him and stuff.
because quite famously he had dinner, didn't he, in that place in Hollywood Studios. I can never remember the name of the restaurant.
The Brown Derby.
That's the one. So you even know. You even know. No, you don't get a point. You don't get a point.
How come Shannon got the only extra point when I've been coming up with all the answers to the non-question questions?
I'll make a deal. This question, question 5, there is bonus points out for grabs.
Okay.
Not
This
for you.
question is made better. It's actually made us a bit nervous because I said that I was trying to do some calculations using a actual calculator, Google, and also Gemini of inflation. And Beth's worried that I've got some really boring math question, but I don't. So, how much was a ticket in dollars for Magic Kingdom on opening day in 1971? And you'll get a bonus point if you can tell me what that is roughly in today's money.
What? Uh, ah,
Is it closest to the actual answer gets a point?
yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, we'll do that.
I
Closest,
know
close to the
I've
answer
heard
wins.
this multiple times, but I can't think of what it is.
And I'm not looking at the because obviously you had to pay extra for your rides. I'm
Hmm.
not interested in any of that.
It
I
was
just
just
want to know how much a
the
ticket would
ticket
cost you.
in. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Really interesting as well. When researching it, I come across a forum where someone posted that their mum used to work in Magic Kingdom on opening day. And I don't know if this is right or wrong, but she would go around and find all of the ride tickets that weren't used and then sell them.
Really?
Yeah, because you could buy a book, so you could buy like a ticket entry per ride. You could buy like a book for a set price
Hmm.
of every ride. So ones that people didn't use, you just she'd go and pick it up and sell it. It's a
That's
great way to make money.
that's how they get like the term e-ticket attraction, isn't it? Because they were all like ranked in letters.
Yeah, they were letter ranks.
That's mad. So make a bit of extra money, I suppose. Um, I'm literally just guessing. I've heard this so many times, but it always goes out my head how much it was. I'm gonna go something like $1.20.
Okay.
I'm gonna go $3.
Okay. How would you feel if I said one of you was 50 cent out of the correct answer?
I feel like Beth was 50 cent out.
Beth was 50 cent out. Yeah.
Damn it!
Yay.
Now, could either of you give me a rough estimate without making yourself look silly in front of millions of people that's going to listen to this
Millions of people.
Millions.
of
All
what that is
45
in
listeners.
of what that is in today's money, roughly?
Was it 3.50?
$3.50. Is it 50 cent or cents? I actually don't know. But either way,
It's 1 cent and then multiple cents. So 50 cents.
it just doesn't sound right, does it?
No.
Or like penny and pennies.
But I feel like it doesn't sound right because of the rapper.
Yeah,
Right, but
that's
he's
true.
just 1 cent.
But he's not, he's 50 cent.
If he's not. Okay. Anyway, no, I don't want to try.
I feel
Shannon,
like,
for a bonus point.
But she has to get it right for the
yeah,
benefit.
exactly.
Not
I'm
just,
gonna get
if
way
we're
out.
just trying and getting a point, I'll try. I don't want to embarrass myself.
$3.50, like 70 years ago would be like, I don't know. £40.
We're going dollars, so you're saying $40.
Okay, $40.
Beth,
Oh no, it's
Beth, what you
it's
saying?
more than that.
Beth, you're saying more?
I'm more than that. That's what I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Just
How much
more.
more? How much more?
More.
The correct answer is roughly $28.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay. So do I get a point because I was closer?
Shannon does get a point.
No,
Yes.
no, you don't.
You do.
She said she had to get it right to get the point. Don't backtrack now. I'll replay the footage in a
If
second.
you, I'll replay the footage.
Don't think I won't.
If
I'm
you
pretty
were closer,
sure.
you would have got it.
I'm pretty sure Shannon was correct because you just said more than 40 and it wasn't. So
Yes, yeah, but you had to get the answer right to get the point.
she gets the point.
No, she doesn't.
This isn't the question, but it does lead into the question. Shannon, what is the best nighttime entertainment show, whatever you want to call it, in Disney World?
Beth, literally, the second you said that, she just looked at me like, you're wrong. It's Happily Ever After.
And you would consider yourself a big Happily Ever After fan?
Oh, God, this is going to make me sound like, yeah.
This question isn't necessarily linked to Happily Ever After, but it is linked to the park where it is shown. So what was the first fireworks show at Magic Kingdom?
God. Before Wishes, I genuinely have no idea.
I don't know. Do either of you know when Wishes started? Because that was
No.
definitely the first show that I've seen.
I only know Wishes. I don't know.
Wishes has been around since we was kids. So
Yeah.
I genuinely could not tell you what the one was before that, let alone what the opening date was.
It's probably called like Magic Kingdom Fireworks.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can give them a bit more credit than that, no?
I don't know. Probably something like that.
Get out.
So the correct answer was Fantasy in the Sky.
Oh, that's cute.
I know. I think it's really cute.
I wonder if there's any footage of it anywhere. There's got to be.
There has to be.
I kind of want to try and
not somewhere easily accessible.
No.
Yeah, I'm sure they've got like a nice 4K video of it on YouTube just to watch, nice and like leisurely and
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course.
Absolutely.
This next question, I'm really hoping you are kicking yourselves because I tried to answer it myself before looking at the answer, and was wrong, and it really annoyed me.
Okay, that makes me happy already.
What year was Magic Band Plus released?
Okay.
What are we on now? Is that what we have now? Or have we got Magic Band 2.0 now?
No, it's Magic Bands and then Magic Band Plus.
Is it?
So Magic Band Plus is the big ones that we have now.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure to step in just to avoid a bit of confusion, it was originally Magic Band. Then I think they like slightly redesigned them. They were like Magic Band 2.0 or something, but I don't quite know how they worded it. And now it is Magic Band Plus.
Okay.
What was your first Magic Band Plus?
Mine.
Either of you?
I've only had one. Oh no, I haven't had two.
I've had loads.
Really? Why do you need it? Why only
I don't know. I think I've had 4.
Shut the front door. Why do you need 4?
Guys, I want to do the quiz.
Sorry.
Who needs 4 Magic Bands?
Me.
Is it a year you're looking for?
Yeah, I'm not going to go as far as the month and date.
Okay, I have a year.
You have a year. Shannon, do you have a year?
Yeah.
Sure.
Nope. Don't go for it.
2022.
Oh, I'm going to go 2021.
Why are you saying 2022, Bethany?
Because my first Magic Band was for the 50th.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Ben's
that was my first ever Magic Band. I never got the one before it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the original ones. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, okay.
The year was 2022.
Bam!
Yes!
For an extra point, do you know the month?
Can I try?
Go on, Shannon, give it a go.
September.
Nope.
March.
I have October written down, was the official release.
Was it October 1st?
I don't actually know the date.
I wonder if it was because that's the 50th. Like, that's the anniversary.
Oh, is it? Okay. I don't actually know the date. Yeah, it looked like that there was obviously, as there always is, some...
Are you sure it was 2022 then?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure I got mine in June 2022.
You got an early release.
I'm like pretty sure. On our honeymoon.
That wasn't a Magic Band Plus.
It was at Disney World. It was a Magic Band Plus.
My first one wasn't, because I know me and Ben got the normal ones
I've only
in
ever
May
had Magic
20.
Band Plus.
Really?
Yeah, I never got them before because we never stayed on site.
So we went, our first time together was May 2022. So we went literally like a month before you. And we got the normal ones because normal Magic Band wasn't out then. So why did I say Magic Band Plus? Why did I say 2021?
I don't know.
I didn't think that very.
Okay, so I technically did write the answer down wrong, but you both are incorrect. So the year was 2022. I wrote October. That was actually the launch date for Disneyland Magic Band Plus 2022, but it launched in Disney World in July.
Okay.
Well, we were still there on our honeymoon then, so that could track.
Fair enough.
Next question. Which park has the most attractions?
Okay.
Not listing rides or shows, it's just total attractions.
Yeah.
Magic
Shannon's confident.
Because I feel like you're making me question myself now, but it has
It's
to be
Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be Magic Kingdom?
Because
It's
it
got
just
the most
does.
stuff.
But it's also the smallest park.
But
It's
when
got
you
the
look
most
at
rides and attractions.
lightning lanes and things like that, it has by far the most amount. You're making us question ourselves, but we know we're right.
I'm not. I'm questioning him.
You are correct. It is Magic Kingdom.
We would look so stupid if it wasn't right.
Yeah, could you imagine if it's like, no, it's Animal Kingdom. Well, it's 4 rides.
Yeah.
Question 9. According to a specific Marvel character, what does Epcot stand for?
Oh.
And you get a bonus point for telling me the character.
I know.
So while Shannon's thinking, educate the world on what Epcot actually stands for.
Oh, it actually, I totally just forgot what the E stands for. Prototype
No.
community of tomorrow. The E.
What does the E stand for?
I can't remember.
Wow.
Experimental. You put me on the spot. I just too much pressure. I know the answer to the actual quiz question.
Shannon, how are we feeling?
That my brain's just like glitched.
Okay, do you know where this originates from?
I feel like yes.
Where?
Guardians.
Yes.
Is
Beth,
it?
Oh.
Oh,
I've got 2 answers in my head. Beth, you know it, yes?
yeah.
Okay. 2 answers in my head. I can't remember what they say it stands for, but it's either in my head, I'm thinking it's either Quill or the guy on the Terry, whatever his name is.
Terry Crews's character.
Him.
I don't know what his name is, actually. I'm trying to think.
No.
I'm Centurion Townmark. Townmark? Townmarn. Something like that. I just went into the zone. You have to pick one. You don't get a point if you don't pick one.
Quill, but I ain't got a clue what they say. Whoever
Right,
it is.
okay.
It is
Beth,
Quill.
what are they saying?
They said every person comes out tired.
Oh, well, how do I not know that?
Because they don't it used to be at the end of Guardians, they got different bits that they play, but I haven't heard that one played a long time. You know where they go like Drax is like,
Okay.
oh, so it is meaningless.
Yeah.
Like just
okay.
before that bit.
Right.
Gamora's like, planting coordinates for Epcot. And he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's Epcot, idiot. It's then. But the last time when we went on it 4 times last trip, not once did they say it. So
Oh wow, okay.
might be
Also sounds a bit problematic that we rode that 4 times in less than 2 weeks.
That's amazing. That's not problematic.
It's such a great ride.
dollar bills, yo, lightning lanes.
We did wait for it once.
We did wait for it once.
Whilst absolutely demolishing some snacks from the Joffrey stand close by in the queue. That is a top tip, by the way.
Gotta be done.
Next question isn't necessarily specific to Walt Disney World. What
Okay.
is the largest body of water at any Disney park?
At any Disney park or like resort?
I'll read the question again. What is the largest body of water at any Disney park?
Park, Beth.
Yeah, sorry.
Are we? Come.
I don't know because I feel like it's one of the parks in Asia and I would not know any of their names.
I mean, over in Asia, you've got is it like Disney Sea where they've got the like
That's
I
underwater
know the
submarine
parks,
ride? What's
okay.
but I
See, I
don't
was going
know
to say Tokyo
the
Disney Sea, but the
names
fact
of
that you've
the.
mentioned it.
Oh, I thought you wanted the name of the body of water.
um
Oh, don't say that.
Well, because then that's why I was like, I don't know.
I would ideally like the name of the body of water, but if you get the actual body of water correct, then you can have the point.
Bethany.
I'm trying to think about the like the I know it's not that I know there's no bodies of water in the savannah. I'm not that thick, but when we look at the Kilimanjaro Safari in Animal Kingdom, are there any like those like kind of crocodile areas,
They're
alligator
not that
areas?
big. Like they're big for
No.
the animals, but they're not as big as like.
So what we're saying? Oh, you've got Hollywood Studios with is it Gertie?
Yeah, Gertie in the lake there.
What are the other options? Have you got any answers? Who's feeling brave?
I
I've got
think
like four options in my head.
Shannon, what are the four options? Go, come on.
So I'm either thinking the Hollywood Studios Lake, but I don't think it is that.
Yep.
The World Showcase Lagoon.
Okay.
Siege with Nemo and Friends base, I know is like one of the biggest sea
Oh,
bases in
that's
the
a good
world.
shout.
does
It's
that
It's
like, is
count
that
as
the
something
a
like
body
biggest?
of water, even though like it's inside?
it's something like 5 million gallons of water or something stupid like that.
So it does
Is it
It's
it
like
like
the
count
biggest aquarium in Florida or something weird like that? And
I
it's got
think
like
in
in
all these like
America.
America?
It's in America, I'm
really.
sure it is. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
massive.
But does that count as a body of water? I wouldn't say it does.
And I'm also thinking, like, surely World Showcase Lagoon is bigger than that. Surely.
I think World Showcase Lagoon because that feeds into Boardwalk and all that as
Yeah.
well, doesn't it? So
Seven Seas isn't in the parks, so that
yeah,
is out.
yeah. Because
Yeah, I feel like
my other thing would be like Bay Lake as well, but that's not in the park.
yeah. And there's not anything big enough now
Put us
in
out
Magic
of our
Kingdom.
misery then.
Yeah,
So I
it's
need both of your definitive answers.
World Showcase Lagoon.
yes, I feel like it has to be.
Correct.
Yeah. We were just
I
overthinking
tried
it, basically.
I tried throwing you off by bringing in the other parts because I thought it'd be fun.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say until you mentioned Tokyo, I
Was
was gonna
that
say
two
Tokyo
points
Disney Sea.
each?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 points each. Yeah.
Am I right in thinking we're neck and neck?
You are neck and neck.
We're
Oh,
15
actually.
points each.
Ooh.
It's all to play for,
I'm not.
guys.
I'm not entirely sure how Beth done that because I had you on 14 points each. But either way, you're drawing, so that's
Well,
fine.
Beth likes us more.
I might have given some extra points.
The last question, I'm kind of glad has come down to
Last
the
one.
last question. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This wasn't planned. Just obviously remember that I have thrown you off a few times in the quiz. The Utilidors at Magic Kingdom, are they located A, underground, or B, behind the show buildings?
I'm so confused.
Underground.
But I have a query.
I love to
Okay.
put your hand up like you're in school.
They're not underground.
Are they not underground?
Because
That wasn't an option.
Magic Kingdom is actually level 2. The Utilidors
Yeah, they're not
are
behind the show buildings either.
no, so neither of them answers are right. Sorry, Jen. Because they're under the park. Yes! Yes!
Shannon in Fantasyland.
No, don't ruin my name.
It's not Shannon in Fantasyland, it's Shannon Fantasyland.
Either way, you win.
Sorry, Beth.
I'm very chuffed that you got that. That's quality. Well done.
So, if
I
Magic
would.
Kingdom was on level 1, it would flood.
We will. I say we. I will make something maybe with the help of our wonderful little puppy to give to you as a reward.
Cute.
What are you going to get her to make?
A mess.
Yeah, I was gonna say she
Right.
destroys things. She doesn't make things. Oh, she does make some stuff if you want to have that as a present. Nice.
That's going back to Code Brown, isn't it, Shannon?
Exactly.
Well,
Well, that was good. That was
a
fun.
very fun episode.
That
Thank
was
you,
different for
everyone,
us.
for joining us, and thank you, Mr. Tinkerbeth, for joining
Thank you,
us for this
Jack.
week's episode.
I really like that name, by the way, Shannon. I'm.
What, Mr. Tinkerbeth?
Yeah, I kind of want that to stick.
I feel like you need to change your Instagram name.
Yes.
And I'll have to actually use Instagram for that to happen.
That's all right.
We can get you doing that.
So maybe it could be like Mr. Tinkerbeth, but it could be like managed by
Tinkerbeth.
Shannon, how's that?
Tinkerbeth.
Oh, amazing. Okay.
On
Thanks,
that
guys.
note, see you next week.